Life can be hard. So today we're going to talk about how to make it just a little bit easier.
Life is beautiful.
Science can be adorable sometimes. So, scientists did a study where people stood at the base of a hill and they had to judge how steep that hill was. And what these people found was that when people were staring up at that hill, but they were next to a friend or a loved one or anyone that they knew, they judged that hill as less steep compared to if that person was staring at it completely alone. And to make this even more adorable, they also found that the closer you were to that person next to you, like the tighter your bond, the less steep you thought that hill was in front of you.
Wow. So basically, they're trying to make the point that hard things in life become less hard when you're doing it with people you love.
Exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly the point that they were trying to make. Very good, Nicholas. You nailed it right on the head. And I feel like we feel that from like firsthand experience.
Yeah, we definitely felt that when we quit our jobs together, right? Because the hill was freaking humongous of going from a safe corporate job to the wild, wild west of entrepreneurship for people who have never had real exposure to it like me and you at that time.
Yeah,
But
and also
because-
people being raised by Italian immigrants who had a very strict game plan of basically like go to school, get a job, retire, and have a good life.
But I remember when we were making that decision, it was such an easy decision when I knew that I was doing it with you by my side. Like it was so true. If I had to quit my job by myself, I don't think I ever would have done it, truthfully.
That's very cute, Nick. This episode is adorable. This is one of the most adorable episodes we've ever made. So I did some more research, and the whole hill study is like very subjective, right? People are just making judgment calls.
Because the hill is still the same. It's just how you interpret it.
Right. So this other guy, James Cone, put people in an fMRI machine. So he actually went inside the brain to see what was really going on. And he told these people to expect a small electric shock. And then he watched to see their fear center light up based on their expectation of these electric shocks.
Okay.
And when these people held a stranger's hand, so not even someone that they knew, just another person's hand.
I mean, you could see this. I could see what you're saying. When you go to a doctor and, you know, if you're getting blood taken and the person holds your hand, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
What are you?
Really,
Go on.
What I was really saying is,
Why would a person be holding your hand? What are they trying to hit on you?
No, this is what
Does your wife need to know about the doctor?
Actually, this is about my wife. When my wife gave birth and they gave her the epidural, which is a huge needle, there was a nurse that came in the room that she never met before, but was comforting her, and it made her fear so much less. That's really what I was trying to say.
Okay. So this wasn't a really hot nurse who was holding your hand?
No, this was about my wife giving birth.
Are we sure?
And a big needle, yes.
Anyway, to finish what you kind of basically cut right to the chase here. Basically, when they were holding the stranger's hand, the fear center of the brain didn't light up nearly as much compared to when they weren't holding someone's hand. And then even this study gets more and more adorable as you keep learning more. If it's your spouse's hand, the fear center drops even more. And then if it's basically the more you love the person next to you, the closer you were to them. Basically, at one point, there was no fear response whatsoever for the people who felt extremely close to that person. So we're beating a dead horse here. Basically, do hard things with other people is the moral of this story, because it makes life feel so much lighter than it has to. That's really what we're trying to get across here.
Yeah, I really like that. I think it's so simple and practical, and it's just something that we can all apply today. Right?
Yeah. And the reason I wanted to make an episode about this was because I felt like I came across that study and I was like, oh, it's such a simple idea. It's not really that practical. But then I realized that literally a day before I came across this study, I had just used this idea in my daily life, because me and my wife had gotten back from a little mini weekend getaway.
Yeah.
And I was telling her, like, I feel fat. Like, I feel like I've done the thing where I let myself go again.
Came back looking chunky.
Chunky, exactly. And so I said to her, I've been trying to get back on track with my health, but it just hasn't really been like working consistently. Yeah. So I said, we have my birthday party coming up in, I think, 3 weeks from now. and we're both going to be on the beach. Let's both do this challenge together where every single day, no matter if it's a weekend, a holiday, whatever, until this day of my birthday, let's both commit to calorie counting and staying under our calories every single day together. Let's do it together. Let's hold each other accountable. And it's worked like a charm. The fact that not only has it worked from an effectiveness.
I mean, working is subjective. I'm looking at you right now.
Nice one. No, it has worked. We've both, maybe the weight isn't gone yet, but the consistency has been there. So not only does it make it more effective because you have that accountability baked in, but it also makes it more fun to do something with someone else.
I like it. So what's the call to action here?
The call to action is to create your own sort of challenge for yourself, whatever goal you have, whether it's a weight loss goal, whether it's like something at work. Basically go and recruit someone in your life to go and do something hard with you. Like maybe it's you want to sign up for a marathon with someone else.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. You want to sign up for a marathon with me, Mike?
No, definitely not. Not after you just call me fat. Let's see. You got any other examples of challenges you can do? I'm trying to think. Are there any other cool ones other than like marathon?
Yeah, like if you want to jump out of a plane, something that you've always wanted to do, but you have a fear.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah.
All right, I think we got it, Mike.
Yeah, people could figure it out. You could figure out what you want to do, but just go and recruit somebody to do it with you because it just makes life more fun and
less fearful. Yeah. All right, thanks for hanging out with us. Love you.
Peace.